Hey everybody, what's up? Gonna do the first of my how I want to call it, ranking albums by a band in a specific decade. So the first video I'm doing is going to be 70s Judas Priest albums. Before I get into it, I think some of it will probably end up surprising people. Maybe some of it won't. If you have followed my channel or have watched us on GTR Rock Realm, a couple of these will probably not surprise you, but I think some of it will. So, the first one, I'm going to do these in descending or ascending order, going from 5 to 1. Because they released 5 studio albums in the 70s. And the first one I'm going to go with, at number 5, the debut, Rock-a-Rolla. I have this in higher regard than a lot of people do. I think One for the Road, Cheater, Never Satisfied, Run of the Mill, Dying to Meet You are all fantastic tracks. So I'd probably give this about a C plus, to be honest. I think that obviously they hadn't quite gotten into their sound just yet, but I do think it's better than what most people give it credit for. But something has to be last, so this one is. Now my number 4 will definitely surprise people, I think. And I'm going with their second album, Sad Wings of Destiny. I know a lot of people have this as their favorite Judas Priest album. And I'm not going to go say that I think it's complete garbage or anything like that. I think, it's a good album. I would probably give it just a touch higher than Rock-a-Rolla, for the simple fact that there are some tracks on here that I'm not really the biggest fan of. But I mean, you got great songs on here, obviously. I think the last 2 songs, Epitaph and Island of Domination, they're okay. Obviously, you've got Tyrant and Genocide, which were great tracks. The Ripper, Victim of Changes, also, great live staples. I think the Unleashed in the East version of Victim of Changes is better, in my opinion. Like I said, I don't think it's a complete terrible album. I just don't think it's as great as a lot of people want to call it. And again, this is the start of when they really begin to kind of find their way. So my number 3 is actually the first full-length studio album that got me into the band. I bought a CD compilation called Living After Midnight, and that was my introduction to the band. Then I found the CD of their third album, Sin After Sin, released in 1970, was it 75 or 76? I think this was 76. I think it was 76. But either way, I think this is a fantastic album. You got The Sinner, obviously. Starbreaker's a great song. Call for the Priest, Raw Deals is great. Dissonant Aggressor is a fantastic song. I'm not big on Last Rose of Summer. Let Us Pray is a good song as well. So, and this one kind of like Sad Wings, I get this one just a little bit of an upper hand compared to the previous two albums. But in my opinion, with songs like The Sinner and Starbreaker, I think that's when they kind of really took it to the next level, in my opinion. At number 2, I've got their final album from the 70s, Hellbent for Leather or Killing Machine, depending on which version you have. This is a fantastic album. Not quite a perfect album, in my opinion. I'm not big on Before the Dawn or Evil Fantasies, but Running Wild, Killing Machine, Green Manalishi, Burning Up, Delivering the Goods, Rock Forever, even Evening Star has grown on me over the years. Hellbent Forever, Take on the World, which I think kind of started the push into commercialism for them that you would see on the next album, British Steel. But I think this one is far superior, in my opinion, to the previous 3 on my list. And that means there's only one left. As I get this back in its plastic sleeve. The number 1 album from the 70s for Judas Priest for me is Stained Class. Just, to me, it's a perfect album. You start the thing off with Exciter, end with Heroes End. You've got Invaders, Stained Class, Better By You, Better Than Me, which I think is an excellent cover. White Heat, Red Hot, Saints in Hell, which is a fantastic, underrated track. Savage, Beyond the Realms of Death, which is pretty much a staple in most of their early shows. This is, to me, the most perfect album they would make until Painkiller, which is my favorite Judas Priest album. So, that's it for my album rankings for the 70s for Judas Priest. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'd love to hear what everybody else's take is, what order you would put them in. If you want to do a response video, that's cool. I'd like to see it that way. Or if you just want to, type in the comments how you would rank them, that'd be fine too. But either way, let me know what you think of my ranking and what your ranking would be as well. So thank you for watching, and God bless.